What's up, everybody? It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, here with number 102, Create and Relate. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. And yes, we do have new subscribers because we are up to 81. We are up to 81. That is 39 to go. And I've reached the 3,000 mark in views. I did have my 100th giveaway, reveal is what I'll call it. So far we have 4 skeins of yarn. We have scissors, 3 crochet hooks, 3 yarn needles, tape measure, my book, my autographed book. As I said in the video, my book is of adult material. If you prefer not to have it, please just let me know, and I won't include it. I don't want to offend anyone. There is more to the package. I went out today and I got tea, but I did not realize that the tea was not individually wrapped, and I didn't want to send like that, so I have to wait until I go back to the store. And then there's another store that I have to get to Monday. Good thing, because the contest goes on until the 31st of August. On the 31st, I will use my grandchildren to pick a name, and from there you all will get the little gift packet I have for you, for pushing me, for driving me to do 102 videos. I thank you so much. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your time. To reiterate what I posted last night, please take the time to go through your subscriptions. Click on each one. I know if you're like me, you have a lot of subscriptions. I've been with YouTube for a long time. I just have not been a content provider for very long, but I've been with YouTube, and even though this channel is new, I brought a lot of the people I subscribe to over to this channel because I wanted to keep up with them. So if I don't have my counts off, out of 108 subscriptions, I had to resubscribe to 77 of them. I think it was a total of 77. And I'm like, what in the world? And these are people that I watch. Drea and I hopefully have a collab coming up. I constantly keep in contact with her, and I was bumped off of Happy to Hook. I was bumped off of Cinnamon Stitches, and who else? I mean, like, these are people that I watch every day. So I don't understand what YouTube is doing. Also, I won't even do that. This is actually the video for Sunday, August 18th. So once again, I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and I encourage each and every one of you to please comment, hit that like button, and comment. I do answer the comments. It might take me a couple of days because I have a life going on, but I do respond to the comments. And also share. Please share my videos. Please. Sometimes there's some really good nuggets in there. Okay, so I'd also like to remind you about the G.R.O.W Foundation, about collecting for G.R.O.W. Their mission statement being to help victims of domestic violence through advocacy, education and community collaboration. It's a really good group founded by a really sweet young lady who is a survivor of domestic violence. One of her volunteers happens to be my bestie, a volunteer from the outside, and this is why I'm trying to get this donation package together. I have on the list 500 washcloths, 200 hats, 300 scrunchies, 100 scarves, 100 ear warmers, and 50 baby blankets. And of course, we know that Domestic Violence Awareness Month is October. So we've got time. We've got time. I just want to keep that reminder out there. I want to tell y'all what I have planned for me on this week. So, my portion of the domestic violence package, I want to do 7 hats, 15 scrunchies. Excuse me, 1 baby blanket, 10 washcloths, 5 ear warmers, and 2 scarves. I want to work on my dress. I need to work on my dress because I keep frogging my dress. Yes, I got the neckline done. I thought like I wanted it, and when I connected under here, it was too tight. So, and it made the straps on it like really loose. So I went back and added more stitches around the side, and knowing from like here down everything is going to be covered. And then it was still on the tight side. It wasn't too tight, but it was really on the tight side. So I wasn't happy with that. So I went back and I started recounting. And what I had was 150 stitches. And out of those 150 stitches, I had 30 in the front and back and 50 on the sides. So I decided to go up to 160 stitches and do 40 all the way around. So that is what I'm working on. And it'll just be the square. I love the way these colors blend. I wish I knew more about it, but it's stretchy, guys. It feels a lot like the Joann's Mandala, the bundle bonus. It feels like that weight yarn, which I think that was the 3, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a thick 2, maybe a thin 3. When you pull the strand by itself, it's not very pliable, but I'm using half double crochet, and we all know that's like a really cushiony stitch. It like gives you maximum pull. I did use the foundation chain instead of just chaining, which also gives you a little bit of snapback as well. I am continuing to work on the pencil holders for the babies' classrooms, and excuse me, I'm sorry, I keep moving stuff around, and when I move stuff around I lose it, and then I get mad at myself because I never should have moved it to begin with. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Okay. So I can't find it. I had 2 scrunchies here. I can't find but one. I'll show you that one since I have it. It's got it's purple. It's like purple. So I know the other one is around here because I just had it. So, and I've also been working on the cups for the kid, the pencil holder cups. As of right now, I've got right at a dozen. which is I did a good thing. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm done. Not quite. Let me start crocheting. I have a whole little collaboration going on over here with the music. So in cleaning off my bed, I had things sitting on top of them. I ran across 3 blankets that need attention. I did. I ran across, excuse me, it's the camera. I ran across my nephew's temperature blanket. I ran across the blanket for the Sprats, Dalen and Stacy Sprat, and Axel. Axel is their daughter. She is the absolute cutest. She really is. You all, if you just want to see what they look like, these people are on Instagram. It's Dalen Sprat and Stacy, Stacey Sprat. Axel even has her own page. Is AXEL Sprat, SPRATT. This mother and father are handsome and gorgeous. Stacy was Miss Michigan. Absolutely beautiful. She is so beautiful. And then Dalen's not a bad looking guy. Let me stop before he fires me. I'll tell you about that later. But Dalen is very handsome. He is, I want to say a paranormal investigator, but I don't think that's the right title for him. He is a person who has questions and he seeks answers. I prefer watching him as opposed to a lot of the others because he doesn't necessarily go looking for something to happen. He wants to understand what happens to the spirit after we pass. It's questions that a lot of us have, but he's not afraid to tackle those questions out loud. And I see my other scrunchie on the dresser. It's a little darker than the watermelon color, so but the two of them had this amazingly beautiful little girl. Axel is, and you can tell that she is truly a daddy's girl, but she is absolutely beautiful. She really, really is. And I applaud them for working as hard as they do and still being present in Axel's life. Okay. Along with what I'm working on this week, I said that I would be working on my dress. I was told today that I have to do another dress like my first dress. My daughter saw it, fell in love with it, and said, boom, Mama, I want one too. And then my other daughter, adopted daughter, I was working on her purple dress. So I want to work on that some this week as well. I joined a puzzle challenge with Auntie Seda and a group of her friends. And the puzzle challenge is over in 2000. Everybody had 1,500 piece puzzles. I'm not one that pushes myself like extra hard. So I got a 2,000 piece puzzle, of which I've only put 200 pieces together. So, yeah, I got a lot to do. So this week I want to get 700 pieces put in. That's 100 pieces a day. I should be able to do this. And then I'm starting to walk on this Sunday. I have been building up to start doing this, and the way I built up was to take more trips to the kitchen and back, walk around the living room, and I've also been taking steps on the side of my bed, meaning I will rest my hands on the bed and I'll just step. And I do that here in the chair. Where I used to not have problems with my left leg, I find out that it's a struggle now to lift that leg. The right one, not so much, but the left one, yeah. But I'm working on it. At least I can lift it. And a couple of weeks ago. Almost couldn't do that. So I'm working on it. I will also do what I call weigh-in on Wednesdays. It'll be called Walk and Weigh Wednesdays. Excuse me. I'll give you a list of what I plan on calling all of the days when we get to the end. Now, the topic of discussion for this week is going to be all about customer service. It is. But it's going to be from 4 different perspectives. From the sales rep's perspective, from the customer's perspective, from the spectator's perspective, and from management's perspective. And on Friday, I'll wrap all of that up. So we're going to have the different discussions, the service representative, the customer, the spectator, and the manager. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And on Friday, we'll pull it all in. And I also want to, I think that's it that I had on the list of things to discuss. And then we'll be going into our week. Now, I said that I wanted to go back and tell you about, I forgot. That's why I should do things when I think about it. I wrote all of these other things down and didn't write that down. And I can't say this when I start back posting my weight or letting you know about my weight. Please, guys, I need you to help me stay accountable. Dude, just, anything. Hey, did you weigh yourself today? Which I'm gonna do the daily weight. I am, but I want to. Sorry, I just saw something. I'm gonna do the daily weight, but I want to that messed my day up. It's okay. We're coming back. You know, you see something and you're like, no, I didn't see that. And then you realize as you sit here and you think about it, yes, I saw that. I saw that. But it is what it is. And we all going to be okay. So, I'm doing this itinerary every week. This is Sunday, of course. Of course, I will hit you back with the rest of the week. And we're going to see how this works out. In the meantime, keep your ears open and keep your ears and eyes open so that you can catch the lives and the shorts. They'll be coming in as well. Okay? You guys have an awesome day. Know that I love you, and I pray that when you look in the mirror and you see that reflection, you tell that reflection, I love you too. Because you can't love me the way I need to be loved if you don't love you the way I need you to love you and you to love you, okay? That's a whole lot of love. Hey, that's me. That's what I advocate, y'all. Peace and love. That's me. That's my purpose. So, you all go about and have a wonderful, 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 wonderful Sunday. And like I said, know that I love you. And you love you too.